guys, this is episode 145 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing on the chicken build that I started last episode. Last episode, we managed to build a giant chicken, which looks kind of funny. And in this episode, hopefully, we're going to build a small chicken farm inside that giant chicken and maybe make it poop out the eggs and the cooked chicken and etc, etc. So anyway, I'm really excited to get started on this. We're currently actually back at the old base. Like you can see the giant gold farm in the background and the veggie central over there, and the good old chicken farm that I made a long time ago. She's currently here. So I'm back here for a reason. We need eggs. If we're gonna start a new chicken farm, we actually need eggs. So I figured I'd come back and just show you what was wrong with the old chicken farm. Okay, so here we're back at the old chicken farm. I got signs everywhere due to the fact people keep, messaging me over YouTube saying, Data, the chicken farm is not working. It's like, yes, I know that. It's the old chicken farm. It doesn't actually work. But the old chicken farm here is stocked. When I say stocked, I mean chockers with eggs, cooked chicken. Look at that. Just chockers. Ridiculous amount of eggs and feathers and stuff. What actually happened originally is the eggs would have built up and then clogged in the system and broke the automatic sorter, because there's an automatic sorter underneath the floor here. So that actually broke, and when it did break, you can kind of see when it broke. You start seeing cooked chickens and eggs in the same chest. See, this one was working fine at the time when it was building up. So yeah, that broke. So that's a reason that needs to be fixed. If I was going to fix this one, that would be the where I'd first start. Now the second place you would have to come to fix this chicken farm is up here, is the lava. Now, if you've played Minecraft for a long period of time, you will know that dispensers have a very low chance, like very rare too, like a very low chance to fail. So when lava would sometimes come out, and even though the second pulse would power the block, it would not get sucked back up. So there's a chance of that happening, you see. So that's what's actually happened over time. So now all the lava, half of it's out, half of it's not. It's all screwed up, so you'd have to fix that up. You'd have to get rid of the dispensers. And I've still got all the mother chickens up there, as you can see. It's kind of a waste of entities, to be honest. I might come up here one day and kill them. The only reason why I didn't touch this farm, I kept it intact for the people that have watched the original chicken farm and wanted to, come here and see it. So I never actually touched any of this. So yeah, a lot of little chickens there. So it's kind of still functioning, really. But yeah, there's lava just everywhere, and there's a bunch of things that need to be fixed on this farm. So there's no point actually fixing anything. But anyway, we're here for one thing, which is I was just giving you guys a quick tour around the old chicken farm. I'm actually here to pick up a load of eggs. So for the new chicken farm. So as I said last episode, we built a giant chicken, and we're going to build a small chicken farm inside that giant chicken, and it's going to hopefully lay cooked chicken and eggs and feathers and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, we're going to head back on home, and we're going to get set up and get started, I suppose. So the design, I'm going to be using something similar with the auto cooker and stuff, but I think I might be using something similar to my amplified series when it comes to the chicken cooker. I'm not going to be using a dispenser. I think they are fail. I'm going to use the old-fashioned piston with it on a clock. That could never fail. So anyway, we're going to head on back over there, and we're going to get on started. So just I will be back in a few. Holy smokes. Not stopping. Go. My old abandoned base. Alright, so time to head out 5,000 blocks and head home. Alrighty then, guys. I am back, and we are standing in front of the giant chicken that we built last episode. It turned out it's not too bad. Like, as I was saying last episode, this would be my very first giant chicken build, really, in survival. So yeah, it was quite an interesting experience. And yes, you know, you could do it totally different way, but that's my giant chicken. It's cute. For me, it's cute. So hopefully we're going to be able to fit a chicken farm with inside that chicken there. From a distance, it actually, like, if you're standing over in the lobby, well, not the lobby, but my room over there, looking over here, it definitely looks like a giant chicken. It's like, yeah, it's crazy big. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So I brought over some supplies, you know, the eggs that you guys already know, the hoppers, and just some redstone components that we're definitely going to need. So we're going to grab some of these. Now I'm going to be building out of stone bricks. Now let me explain something. So once you have built this this chicken farm inside the chicken, you'll never have to go inside the giant chicken again. So it's sort of a one-off thing. You build the chicken farm and you just let it run. That's it. So hopefully, if we accomplish it, we're going to have at its backside or near its backside, we're going to have it like pretty much like laying or pooping, or you know, you can call it many things. Items like the cooked chicken, the eggs, and the feathers that come from the actual the farm inside itself. It will come down to a pad, and I don't know. We'll make a nice, beautiful collection area with a disintegrator and auto filtering system to filter out eggs and chicken this time around. So yeah, we'll get to that stage soon. We need to, you know, start working on the actual farm itself. So let's stop dawdling. So as I said, yeah, you can build it whatever you want, because, you know, you're never going to see the inside of this chicken again. So, you know, you can build it out of dirt and nobody will care, because nobody's going to see inside the giant chicken, you see. But I'll be building out of stone bricks because I got plenty of them. I think I've got everything I need. Check. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this build, shall we? So we'll just go up a... We'll go up here. We'll get access to the giant chicken through its back side here. I should have brought some ladders, and then we could have easily put ladders there to get it in and out really easily. So as you can see, we've got a nice size room to play with. I do not have to stress about being compact and squishing the redstone as close as possible, because it's not necessary. We've got a nice square room to play with. The roof is not on yet due to, you know, light. You know, we don't want a dark room in here, so let's go ahead and put some torches up anyway. Once we finish the farm, we'll put the roof on. Well, the top of the chicken anyway. Okay, so I'm thinking, since we're going to be using lava for this build, we're definitely going to need to bring it off the back wall. So I'm going to bring it off by 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3 block. And then I'm going to bring, yeah, how much space do we have? We don't have, actually, it's not that wide. Okay, so as long as it's 3 off, I'm completely happy. And let's just say, I'm just thinking in my head, guys. I'm just thinking in my head. Okay, so this side here will be the cook chamber, and further up in the air will be the laying chamber. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to first off check back here. Yeah, we got plenty of room for redstone. That's fantastic. First thing I'm gonna do is put in the hoppers. So this side here, hopper, and we're going to take some half slabs, and we're going to put a half slab on top of that, because hoppers can suck up through half slabs if you're new to Minecraft. So yeah, there we go. And I don't have glass, damn it. Okay, so glass goes on top of this to block it to block it up. But we've got dispensers, so we need to actually come up. I would say safely, I would dispense there, to be honest, because okay, so where's the okay, yeah, all right. Okay, so piston will go there. Okay, so how this is going to work is this dispenser is actually going to dispense the eggs, which will hatch baby chickens, and the baby chickens will sit in here, and we could probably just seal this up. It doesn't need to be glass. I don't even know what I'm thinking technically. So baby chickens will sit in there, and then this pistons will actually hold lava back, you know, and then it's on a timer, and what will happen is the lava will drop down and cook the fully grown chickens only. That's why the half slab is there. Is because the baby chickens standing on the half slabs will not get cooked, but any full grown adult ones will. And the reason why I've come up so far, because a lot of people were like, Dad, why don't you move that down one? Because I don't want the dispenser shooting into the piston at all, and I don't want them shooting into any of the full-grown chickens, damaging them, okay? So that's why I've gone that high. I can do this because I've got the space. We have the space to do it. Why not, all right? Why not? That is it. So that's going to be the cook room right there. The cook room. So on this side, what we're going to do is grab some more hoppers. We're going to have... This is going to be the mother's hen side over here. Okay. So we can go ahead and block that off. So that's where the lava's going to sit. Right there. I'm not going to put the lava in until we power that piston. So this side here, we can take another half slab, just so it's pretty. Block that off. This side here is where the chickens are going to lay the eggs. The mothers, as they're called. The mothers will lay the eggs, constantly lay eggs. They will travel down. The dispenser will actually dispense the eggs. There's a chance on getting baby chickens, and so there's always going to be a constant supply of eggs. So the mother's going to go in there. Okay, so let's get off here. Ouch. And for decoration purposes, I'm just going to seal this up so it looks like a square and you guys don't really see much there. So yeah, okay, so that's looking nice. We've got the, yeah, see, that's why I wish I brought glass over. I got glass in the chest, but just too lazy to go get it. So now we need all the redstone to run this machine. We need, obviously, the dispenser needs to dispense by itself. We need the piston on a timer. So the first things first, we're going to be building the timer. I think first is just a hopper timer or hopper clock. How far do we need? I think one. So I would put it in. Crikey. Okay, so there's a good way to do this. This is an easy way to do it. So comparator here, block there, get a redstone torch, put it on there. So that there is technically going to power scaffolding. I guess I can use just this with scaffolding. Crikey. So this will constantly power the piston, keeping it open like that. So now we can actually put the lava inside here without worrying. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So put the bucket of lava in there. That when the piston detracts, it will cook those chickens and it will seal up. So it's got to be on a timer. So what we'll do is just seal this up. So this looks like it's going to at least have 2 block gap, nice and sealed. I'm pretty confident it won't burn down. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there we go. I thought I'd build that over and done with before the clock. So now we can do the actual clock. So let's get these hoppers in here. Boom, boom. Face them into each other like they're swapping gum. And then we're going to take a block here and we're going to put on this side. I'm going to put a block here with a redstone torch there and a block here with it running on like that. This will hold the item there steady. Okay, so we want a comparator next, running into that block. Most of you guys know this already, and you guys mostly know what I'm doing right now. It's the new guys to Minecraft that probably won't know what I'm doing, but this is a clock. This will pretty much, what will happen is I'll put 5 pieces of redstone in here like that, and what will actually happen is as soon as you press this button, it will turn off the torch, right? Depowering this block, pretty much transferring these 5 items into this hopper here, and this the power of it transferring will hold it into this hopper until those 5 items are here, and then after that they will just pretty much, it will go back. So pretty much it will hold a signal which will turn off the torch, which will, you know, make the piston come back. So that's how pretty much, it's so basic, and the more items you add into this hopper, the longer the signal will hold. It's perfect. It's perfect for what we need. Okay, so that's going to take care of well, it's going to get dark in here real quick. That's going to take care of the the piston. So now we need an automatic system to trigger this system automatically. So we want the chickens to cook automatically once a day. So what we actually need is a circuit called a monostable circuit. So we're going to probably build it over here. We got plenty of space too. Why not? Why not? I love having this much space to work with. So what we're going to do is put a repeater. We're going to put a repeater on a couple of ticks there, and what we're going to do is grab some torches here, and we're going to put a torch on this side and a torch on this side, and we're going to run some redstone on top of that block like that, which will turn off that. So now every time you power this block, it creates a very short pulse, a very short pulse, and we're going to run that pulse sideways like that into this block. So that will trigger this whole system to go off. So this will trigger that system to go off. See, it's nice to have these separated to show you guys. So how are we going to trigger off this monostable automatically, which will trigger that one off, which will control the piston automatically? So what we're going to do is use a daylight sensor. Now, to use this daylight sensor, we place a redstone dust on top of this block here with a daylight sensor on top of that. So what that will actually do, when the sun is rising, I think, it will power this piece of redstone, which will cause the pulse to go off automatically, once a day, automatically, which will cause the pulse obviously to go into this block, causing the clock to go, holding out the piston. The lava drops. The lava will drop down. I can't show you guys. The lava will drop down, and then after a few seconds, the piston will close. The lava will just keep going, and it will set the chickens on fire, just enough to cook them, to automatically cook them, and then once they're cooked, the hopper will suck them up and it will be ejected, and that is what's going to happen. So yeah, that's probably the best way I can explain it. So now that we've got that circuit in place, and when the sun actually comes up, this whole circuit will probably go off. So don't jump too high when that happens. So now that is all set up, what we actually need to do now, is we need to create a platform, a working platform. So now what we need to do is for this dispenser to automatically fire the chicken eggs, right? So what we're going to do is you're going to take a comparator, and we're going to face it the opposite way of this dispenser, like that. So that will detect an item, any item that's in there. See, if you put an item in there, most people know that, you know, it's there, okay? It powers it. So what we're going to do is we're going to boost that signal up by putting a repeater there, and what we're going to do is run that signal pretty much into itself, and then we're going to put a repeater there, and like that. So what this will actually do is this will cause the clock. This here's the clock. This will go tick, 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 tick. This will constantly run as long as there's items in here. This here will run around and power this block, pretty much powering the dispenser. All right. So this detects the items in this dispenser. This powers the item that's in the dispenser. So what we'll do is we'll put we'll say 27 inside here. See? Or fully automatic. So every time a mother hen lays that egg, it comes down into the system and the egg gets dispensed, okay? So that's how that works. That's fully automatic. You never have to touch that again. Alright, so let's get up the top and actually start putting in these mother hens. Hopefully we can hear the... Where's that? Where's the moon? Oh, it's midnight. Bugger. Okay, so where are they? Where's the hen cell? Okay, it's over here. So what we'll do is build this up. So this is the mother hen cell, and we got no eggs on us, so we have to get down from here real quick. Alright, oh, it's going to be really bad out there. If we can get rid of, like, I knew this would happen. We're going to have nasties coming out the yu-yang here in a second. Okay, so if we can get to bed really quickly, and you're not going to get me while I'm sleeping. Alright, go, 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 quick, 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 sleep, 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 sleep. Crikey. Okay, yay, daytime, fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do is unload some of this stuff now. We don't need pistons, repeaters, none of that. We probably need repeater, what am I talking about? Okay, so we just need I would say, just just a little bit of room here. Okay, so what we'll do is use up all these eggs, see how many mother hens we get with this amount of eggs. Holy smokes, where are you guys coming from? It's just crazy. Ha! Not gonna happen. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get up inside this now. We don't need ladders, we got ender pearls. Uh-oh. Fail, data, fail. Fail. There we go. Okay, so we need to get up there now. Alright. So once we put the mothers in, it's technically active. It is technically active. Oh, we weren't here to see the piston go off. Damn it. Okay. Alright, so let's see how many mothers we get. So obviously we're going to have to wait until the chickens, they grow up. There we go. So we've got 2, 3 mothers, 4 mothers. Uh-oh, we lost one. We have an escapee! Trying to not kill them. Okay. So the more mothers you put in here, technically the faster the machine will work. The more it will produce. So you could cram like 50 chickens into this baby cell and it will produce quite a lot of eggs, which will produce quite a lot of babies to be cooked. Would you go down there? Thank you. So putting these guys in there now will let them grow up and have the chance they need. They're never ever going to see light again. Alright. Oh, damn it. I've lost count. I don't know if you guys are counting, but I have lost count. I have no clue how many's in this cell right now. Whoopsie. Okay. But this is going to create this farm's nice it's not really compact, I suppose. It's just fully automatic. It's fantastic. I use this similar design in my amplified series. Yeah, I used this design in my amplified series. Instead of a dispenser, I used a piston to cook them instead. Because trust me, when I stress that those damn dispensers have a chance to fail. Alright, so now we got, yeah, you guys make a ton of noise. We got plenty of chickens in there. Once they grow up, it's going to be fantastic. Good stuff. Okay. Kill you. Sorry, chicken. Kill you. You. So if we could probably replicate this right now. So let's go ahead and break that. And then we'll put it back. So what actually happens? There we go. Can you hear that? Did you just hear that? That will be that's it working, which is fantastic. So there we go. We just replicated what's going to happen after dark. Okay, so now that we've done that, we want to find the center. Now, the back side of a chicken is normally technically back here where we broke in, but we don't want items to be scattered everywhere. I think that might be, you know, a little... that might make it a little difficult. I think I'm just going to put the dispenser in here. And I've got a spare dispenser here. Oh, it's got to be a dropper. It's got to be a dropper, but I don't have any droppers on me at this time. Which that kind of sucks. Okay, that's all good. I'll put a dispenser in there. Yeah, so normally if you wanted to go for a chicken's bottom, it would be probably in here or in here, but we're going to put it in the floor here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do that. Get off of this. So for now, we'll just put the dispenser in its place. What did I do that for? You crikey, you Fruit Loop data. You Fruit Loop. Alright. Let's go up here. Okay. So what we'll do... Let's go up one. There we go. Back down. So I've got to... Remind me to replace this with a dropper, not a dispenser. Because if you use a dispenser, what's actually going to happen? You're not going to get the eggs. The eggs are going to be fired into the ground and create baby chickens. Before you know it, this giant chicken we've built is going to be... There's going to be a bazillion baby chickens around here. And that's... Yeah, so remind me to change that back to a dropper. Because that would be a disaster. It's like, hey, come check out my chicken farm. And there's a bazillion chickens running around everywhere. That would just be crazy. And funny for you guys. Funny for a blooper, but not for me. Crikey. So what we're going to do is just going to set this up. Holy smokes, thanks. Okay, fine. Be like that. Be like that. I don't want to kill myself. Alrighty, so we're back up inside the actual chicken, and we've got the dispenser. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hook the same thing like we did on the outside. So we only got one repeater left, crikey. So the same thing that we did here to dispense, we're going to do the same thing here. Ooh, I just thought of a problem. How are we going to fit this all in here? Yeah, see, this is, we need access to the to run. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work. That change of plan. Yeah, we don't have enough space to do that. So what we'll do is move back one. I've got a new plan. Move back one like that. Run the hoppers like they were meant to inside like that. And then I don't have any wool on me. Yes, I do. So do that right around. There we go. So I have a plan. Data has a new plan. So the other one wasn't going to fit, but this one should. What? There's an item in there? Oh, yeah, that's coming from the top. Okay. So I can repeater, run it into itself to create the clock. Like that. So I guess I don't really have... so what we'll do is put a block inside this for now, just to put that wool block there. Get rid of that. And put the wool block there. So you can't really see the whatchamacallit now. So now we need to run it into itself along the top. Which is easy. Ta-da! And that should drain out pretty quickly. That should be looking pretty funny, actually. Yep. That looks funny as. Oh, crikey. Okay. And that's it. Now, technically, this is a fully working chicken farm that will automatically cook every single day. What we'll do, one last thing. I'm going to... It's bothering me, and it's just bothering me. I don't know if it's bothering. I really want glass in there. So, we're going to... What we're going to do is quickly go back, because I did bring a stack. I brought 2 stacks of glass over, but of course, Fruit Loop Data, you absolutely forgot to put it in your inventory. So what we'll do... Oh man, this is going to look funny. Okay, so what we'll do is get back up there. Ouch. Okay, so what we're going to do is grab that glass, and we're going to break this open here. Which that sucked it up there. And we're going to put a glass window on. Like that. We could probably go higher too now. Put a glass window like that. Oh, I would put glass window up there on the thing, but if I break that open now, for the mothers, they're just going to go poof everywhere. And you're going to have a bazillion chickens running around like crazy. Okay? That is fantastic. Now, I want to watch... Now, I'm not sure about the timing for the lava. Since this is an extra high... what I've gone with an extra high system instead of a low, because normally you'd have all this lower. So I'm not sure about the timing. We're going to force this to work. So break it, place it, go. Oh yeah, that will cook the adult chickens, and it cuts it off perfectly. We might need just one more though. Just one more, I'm thinking. So, whoops, wrong one. Just add that one more in there. Break this puppy here. Add it. Go. Uh-oh. No, that's too much. That's too much. You might screw up. I'm going to take one out. I'm just going to leave one in there for now. Alright, so we need just one. Alright. Okay, so I guess I'll adjust that later when we actually have some chickens to cook. Because there's no adult mother chickens laying eggs at the moment, so they will not, nothing will dispense in this chamber at this time. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think you guys know the drill when it comes to a chicken farm. This is a monostable circuit which controls this hopper clock here. The hopper clock controls how long to hold out the piston for to allow the lava to drop in. The lava will drop in, cooking only the adult chickens, thanks to the half slab. If you did not have that half slab there, it would cook everything. It would destroy everything as well. And then you've got the mother cell up there, which they lay the eggs, which gets dispensed by that dispenser, laying the cookable chicken. So it's constant and it's infinity, and you never have to touch this farm once it's set up again. Yeah. So that's a quick rundown on how pretty much it works. And then any cooked chicken, eggs, feathers that come down into here will be dispensed out its backside. Well, not really its backside, but its underbelly. But yeah. So, hopefully, yeah. So that's looking all good to me. Alright, guys, we're going to call it. And I'm not going to get attacked by anything, am I? Go over here real quick. Slaughter this guy. Oi. And quickly jump into bed before we get struck by a creeper. So, yeah, we're going to call it now. Next episode, crikey, go to sleep. Yes. Oh, that was close. I was getting shot at, I think. Yeah, by this guy over here. So, next episode, guys, we're going to start on the storage system. I've got a rough idea how to get the storage system. Oh, I think off camera, I'm just going to fix up the roof and fix all this up, because that's all good now. We definitely do not need to... we definitely do not need to play with this anymore. We're going to have a suction pad up here next episode. And I've got an idea for a storage room, so you're going to have to bear with me on that one. Alright, guys, thanks for watching episode 145. Crikey, I'm getting jumped here. Just get off me. Ah, no! This is not good. Far out. This is what happens when you build in a forest. Crikey. Oh, jeez. Let me do my outro. Far out. Crikey. Alright, guys, thanks for watching episode 145. Join me for episode 146. We'll be finishing this small project off. And, yeah, I'll catch you all later.